I can imagine.
We didn't have time to sign off from 2025. I think we'll sign off after the event. So our 2025 finishes on 10th January.
On 10th January. Okay, we're glad to hear that. Now, let's walk me through Black Sheep Foundation. What is Black Sheep Foundation?
We are a charity organization. It's an NGO. We are built different to make a difference, because that's why we are called Black Sheep.
Okay.
We target the marginalized communities and marginalized programs.
Okay.
Marginalized issues that are barely
talked about, touched on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we do. And then we touch it and we make it right before we leave. We don't touch it and go whether it's right or whether it's done or not done. So yeah, that's what we do.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what inspired both of you to join Black Sheep Foundation? Josephine, I'll start with you.
Okay, so with me, when I found out about Black Sheep, I resonated because I, just based off of how I grew up and how I was treated in society because of my condition, What is your condition for those that don't know? If I'm comfortable speaking about it. Okay, so for me, I just have some paralysis, so I use a walking aid, but that has not stopped me. It's not my limit. I believe your limit is your brain.
True.
And so when I spoke to whoever I spoke to, that's Alex, I think, about Black Sheep, and he told me about what it was about. And then I told him that I really resonate with this because I've always felt like a black sheep in spaces I've found myself. So I'm in for it. I'm here to effect the change you want to effect with you. So that's how it happened for me.
I love that.
With Black Sheep, yes.
Stella, what is your connection to Black Sheep? How did you... did it precede you? Did you see the beginning of it? How long has Black Sheep been in existence?
I would like to appreciate Kalira for being very supportive throughout my time at Black Sheep, because I came to meet Kalira at Black Sheep. I was appointed CEO at Black Sheep Foundation. So I'm not a founder, but I was appointed, and it's when I heard it, I know that they had done a few things before I came, and I actually saw what they've done. The fact that they've even adopted an orphanage with the kids living with HIV outside of Accra, and then they visit them biannually. So I was like, this is good. Like, this is something that nobody would do, because it's a lot of responsibility to take on yourself to even go to donate to orphanages. Talk less of going to adopt that orphanage and seeing to their needs and all that. We've done a lot of projects throughout my time there, and I've been at Black Sheep for just a little over a year. And we've done a lot. Should I go ahead and just mention? Please. So we've done borehole projects for 2 villages. We've submitted one. We've commissioned one. We've done uniform projects where we did. So we are doing the whole SDGs thing where we do partnership for goals. So we partnered with another NGO to do the uniform projects. We fed over 1,000 kids. We spent our day with them. Last year in December, 2 years ago, the kids are there. So we spent the day with kids in Accra living with HIV. So they are orphans as well, and they're living with HIV. So you can imagine how hard it is for them. We spent the day with them. We had food, artwork. We did a lot of activities.
Amazing.
We've done a couple of donations. We are not really big on donations because we feel like everybody can just go up and do donations. So we do like more impactful things.
Projects.
And our next, I think this December, the just past one, we did the Gift a Teacher initiative where we gave out over 250 hampers to teachers in 15 different schools here in Accra. And the next one is the Ubuntu Inter Orphanage Games, where we're bringing 9 orphanages together, and the kids are 500 plus.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. And we'll come to the Ubuntu Inter-Orphanage Games very shortly. But you come from the creative background. I mean, well known as an actress and doing exciting things. How do you plan on leveraging your community, your fame, to bring awareness to great causes that Black Sheep is doing?
I think it has been helping me even from the start. Like the moment I joined, it was easy. It's easier for me to enter spaces, especially like this, because I have a more credible brand that I can communicate with. I don't have to start from scratch. So it's actually been like a stepping stone for me, and I'm hoping to build my brand as a creative more. The reason why I keep saying that the reason why I keep doing what I'm doing in the creative space, people will think, it's all luxurious and all that, and you're going to have all the money and all that. But for me, it's about building that credible brand that can be associated with all the impactful things that I will do with it. So even though this is also a way of building my brand, which is doing humanitarian stuff, also being a creative is a way that
you're tapping into other things.
Exactly.
Because I'm sure it's very emotional every time you go on and you do some of these projects. And I'd like to come to that, because what is the most challenging part for both of you, and Karen as well, you, Della, working not only on the different projects but also working with the different orphanages?
Yeah.
What's the most challenging part?
Oh, trying to reach them. Kalira will speak on that.
Yes. How do you mean?
So, well, when you go on Google, you find a lot of orphanages in Accra. You contact them, and then everyone has their own problems. So a lot of them seemed interested in the Ubuntu games, actually, but
when it gets closer,
conversations, just trying to really coordinate with them to make it happen,
then it becomes
has been quite challenging because of irresponsiveness, and also getting the exact numbers we want to get for the events. And then also the orphanages have different age ranges, so tailoring that to the actual number we want has also been a bit of a challenge, but we're seeing.
How are you surmounting these challenges when they come?
What did you?
How do you get over them? If these challenges come, how do you work around them?
No, honestly, when we started Ubuntu, even with the gifted teacher, the numbers that we found on the GES website and everything, most of them were not going through. So we actually had to drive to the schools individually. Yeah. So when you see comments like people being like, why don't you do it outside of Ghana? It's reaching the people. It's another work on its own.
Wow.
And before organizing for them, because if this year, the Ubuntu Inter-Orphanage Games and then the Gifted Teacher were two new initiatives that we want to make a flagship event. So bringing the teachers on board as soon, we started planning in September.
Yes.
And it's just 3 months for all of these things that we are doing. Ideally, you're supposed to start like maybe you have been middle of the year or something, and then that's where you'll be able to reach all the communities that you really want to, and seeking for sponsorship and all that. Now, this morning, one of the orphanages that we've been trying to reach
now reached out,
and there are about 300, and they want to join them, but we've already onboarded everybody.
My goodness,
because we can't take on logistics
an additional 300 people.
Exactly, we can't. And we need to bus them to and from.
Yes, the
feed them,
feeding,
water,
yes,
everything, logistics, and even safety-wise,
to be able to manage the numbers.
Exactly.
Oh,
so
that's so sad.
Some of these things, there are so many technicalities involved that people really just think is just organizing the stuff, but you need all of these things in place. So if we're trying to reach them, and I remember so many people reached out to me looking for numbers of orphanages. I gave it to them like, it's not going through. Every time the numbers change one way or the other and all that. So we actually have to do like hands-on thing where we go to the places and then
find
have a talk to them.
Wow. Now, tell me about Ubuntu Inter-Orphanage Games. What is it? When is it happening? And how can we all be a part of it? Who wants to go, Calibra?
Okay, so the Ubuntu Inter-Orphanage Games, about 500 kids to engage in games, recreational activities, community engagement really on the day. We want to sort of empower and uplift these kids on their day, but not just playing with them, but also trying to create that sense of belongingness.
I like that.
With them.
Okay.
So we're inviting the public to come with family, friends, come and really engage with them, come and play, come and join us, cheer them on as they do their contests and all of that.
Okay, so it's open for everybody to join.
Yes, all the 10,000 of you, because it's happening at the University of Ghana Sports.
Okay, so we have to fill it up. We have to cheer the kids to victory. So what kind of games are they going to be doing?
lime and spoon, sack race, some of these things that we don't need to train them before they come on. And soccer, obviously.
Yes.
In future, we probably have to plan to train them for basketball and rugby and stuff before they can join in on that. But we would, basically all of those.
So all the fun games.
Yeah,
and they'll all just be doing that.
And there'll be consoles too for people that want to play the video games.
Okay. All right. What's the rate?
No, it's free.
Huh?
It's free.
Yes.
It's free for all.
You just have to come in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a free fun fair.
All right, so everyone can come in and play with the kids, be a part of it, cheer the kids on, and everything else. So you can make it a whole day's affair.
Yes.
Mommy, daddy.
The main reason why we're doing this event is to foster inclusiveness, because we went to some of these orphanages and we've asked, so we've not seen someone my size, someone your age, someone her age. Where do they go to? And they said they let them go after a while, after they get to a certain age. Imagine your parents letting you go before hitting 20. Where are you going to get the resources from to be integrated into society, assimilate with things that you are not even familiar with? So this is an extension of events to come. You're going to organize career trainings, summits. You're going to have resource persons visit these orphanages, talk to them. We just want to bring them out into the real world, because some of them have not even gone anywhere aside from the orphanage. So and then we are bringing the orphanages together so that they can network with each other as well, play with each other, get to know that there are people out there like them,
I love that. So it's open for everyone to be a part of. It's happening on the 10th of January, which is this weekend on Saturday. At the University of Ghana Stadium. Honestly, you can't miss your route. Now, how can people support? Is it still open for people to be able to support? And how can people support, not beyond the event, Black Sheep in general?
Yes, so you can go on our website www.blacksheep.gh.com and also, if you want to support, you can text or call this number 05553 2011 05553 2011. We're still looking for about like a million Ghana cedis. So
what is a plan this year? What are we using 1 million Ghana cedis for? What kind of projects are we going to
we are not trying to raise funds at the event. But there's going to be sales there where that will be from our sponsors. We are not bringing vendors. We are not making anybody pay for space. We are not making it's just 3 of our sponsors coming to sell the water, food, and then drinks. Basically. So all the proceeds from their sales is going to go to us. If they haven't sponsored, so we have sponsors sponsoring like the kids with full meals. Food, water, drinks, and all that. So what we are going to sell them, maybe if you come and you're buying water for 5 cedis, know that the people are not selling for 5 cedis. We are selling it for 5 cedis, and then we are going to take the profit and give it back
to the kids.
Exactly.
Amazing. But in 2026, what kind of big projects are we looking at achieving with Black Sheep?
These 2 flagship projects have come to stay, which is the Gifted Teacher and then the inter-orphanage games. They're going to happen yearly. So they usually happen close to each other. And then we have to commission the rest of our projects, which is the other borehole. And then we would plan the summit, which is the training sessions that we'll have for the kids. We also have orphanage visitations and community outreach as well.
I love that.
Those are like, we at Black Sheep, we feel like those are very regular things when it comes to community outreach and donations, because I feel like mobilizing these things are easier than actually setting up an event for kids to come and have that experience.
Amazing. Well, I definitely am always at your beck and call if you need anything related to Black Sheep. But Kalora, take us through how Saturday is going to look like. When people get there, how's the flow going to be like? What kind of things should they expect there? And why they should be there?
Okay. So, beyond seeing kids engage in the games, we're also going to be taking donations from people. So if you have clothes you want to give out, you have food, anything you want to give out on the day, there's going to be a stand we would receive things like that from. And then for other people beyond the orphans, there's going to be a console station where you can engage, you can play a game, if you want to, with your friends and family. There's also going to be go-cows doing I think screening. Is it dental?
Yeah, Access Dental will be doing screening, teeth dental screening, and then there'll be eye screening for the kids as well.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And then, so we have a few health installations also on the ground as well.
Yes,
very exciting.
Yes.
And it's open for everyone as well to be a part of.
Yeah. So actually, the screening and the dental, everybody.
Oh wow.
Everybody.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not just the
sponsors,
kids.
so
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well, this sounds so exciting, and I cannot wait to be a part of it. So it's happening this Saturday, guys. The Ubuntu Inter-Orphanage Games happening this Saturday at the Legon Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
From 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. or
8
we shouldn't come at 6 a.m. We should wait till 8.
Yes,
So 8 a.m. And we're going all through all day.
Yes.
Till evening.
4 p.m.
No, to 4 p.m.
4 p.m.,
Okay. So come play if you want to show some love, share some love. Please make it a point to be there this Saturday. If you have bags of rice, oil, clothes, things that you think will do well with these kids, please bring it as well to the event grounds, and it will be distributed to the different orphanages. And most importantly, support Black Sheep Foundation. They can get on the website Black Sheep.
Yeah, but you should go to our Instagram.
Okay.
And find all the details in our website.
Okay.
In our bio. So
.gh
blacksheepfoundation.gh on Instagram.
Amazing. Before I let you go, so tell me one memory, maybe in the last you've been CU for about a year.
Yes.
In the last year that resonated with you, that made you know, I'm in the right place, I'm doing the right thing.
Yes. So even that's very recent with the Gift to Teacher initiative. The teachers, the way they were overwhelmed with gratitude. The next day I received like so many messages from the headmistresses that we laced with, and they were sending the voice notes of the teachers singing praises, and I was in my obviously in our mind we're like, okay, yeah, you're just going to do this to appreciate teachers, but we didn't know how much of an impact it has had on them, because they were like, nobody has ever thought about this for them, and they're grateful. This didn't just encourage them, but it also uplifted. It made them feel seen. It made them feel like they belonged to, something, because everybody comes and just sees to the kids and go. But these teachers wake up at 4 a.m. and prepare to go to school, prepare their notes, have to deal with our stubborn siblings. Like some of the schools that we went to, like there was a car coming, these kids will not move out of the way. That is how, so it was nice. Like it felt really good. I was telling my mom how that made me feel. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. And we have that showing on our Facebook feed of how it was in large boxes. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is so nice. And that's how the teachers were celebrated by the Black Sheep Foundation. The boxes are very, very heavy. Like it took like a really strong man or two men to be able to hold it. And it was nice to see the teachers going home with something. Oh, you did it with Nana Ma. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. I can imagine.
It gave us an idea. We have to also start scouting for public figures to go with us on these things, because people actually feel really seen when they see this. We're like, this person actually thought about us and decided to come see us, which was really nice.
Amazing. So yes, that's the Black Sheep Foundation. They're doing something exciting on Saturday, bringing 9 different orphanages together and all the kids together, about 500 kids. We're inviting you, yourself, your entire family, come through. Let's play with the kids. This is like a fanfare of different games, activities for the whole family to enjoy. It's absolutely free. Come through on Saturday, the 10th of January at the Legon Sports Stadium from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And have a great time with the kids. Come with as much as you can to give out to the kids as well. And if you want to sponsor, partner, and be a consistent giver at the Black Sheep Foundation, please call 0555 320 116. That's 0555 075-320-113. Or on social media, go on to Black Sheep GH and you get all the details on their bio page. Della, always a pleasure having you here. Such a pleasure meeting you, Josephine. And together, you two are doing incredible things.
Thank you.
And we cannot wait to continue supporting Black Sheep Foundation in so many different ways. Gonna get back into more great music right here on 3 Lounge. Up next, we have Coldplay's Hymn for the Weekend and our mixed bag playlist right here on 3 Lounge.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm. It rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. Driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure. Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight and I grandpa.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music, the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The Black Stars coach has unveiled his squad for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names.
Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, Lego.
We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm. It rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. Driving you home with good vibes, good conversations, and the freshest hits. Hop in, take a ride. Trigmatic on 3FM Drive. 3FM, your urban lifestyle radio.
The The Electoral Commission has reiterated its commitment to organizing free and fair elections this December.
How's your week treating you? I'm here to serve you great music tidbits for your at-work listening pleasure. Rastafari, Rastafari, Rastafari. Our Father, who art in Zion, Kanamawe, Kanamawe, Kanamawe. Oh, turn it up!
Come into the mountains, sight and I grandfather.
It's time to drive you home in style with great music at the 411 and all your favorite songs, what's happening around town, and so much more.
And in the headlines today, the two leading political parties have been addressing the public on allegations of corruption. The blood for the upcoming games, and there are some interesting names. Pull up! The weekend is here and it's time to turn up. Get your dancing shoes on, Lego. We really do have it all. It's a premium mix of information and entertainment every single day on 3FM 92.7, your urban lifestyle radio.
In the silence, something was growing. The journey continues. They calm before the storm. You can't mute a force that was born to speak. You can't bury rhythm. It rewrites itself. Louder. Every signal lost finds its way back to the source. This is not a comeback, it's a recalibration. This is the takeover. This is Strict